The process of bringing something that is worn out and out of use back to its former glory may be extremely gratifying because it involves giving it new life after giving it up as hopeless. This is the fundamental idea that drives the immensely popular YouTube channel known as Vice Grip Garage, where the staff is committed to bringing classic automobiles back to the glory that they once held in their heyday. If you watch this video all the way through to the end, you will find out why Vice Grip Garage is such an interesting and distinctive channel. It can be strangely rewarding to spend an hour witnessing a rusty car being turned into a shining car that would look fantastic in the driveway of anyone's home. Don't bother asking me why, it's just what it is. The primary objective of this channel is to save as many automobiles as possible. Who exactly is the mastermind behind all of this? I'd like to take a moment to introduce you to Derek. Despite the fact that Derek has been restoring cars for almost 2 decades, he has just recently begun recording and sharing videos of his work on YouTube. The Voyage of Vice Grip Garage started in the early part of 2005, and since then, they have lost track of the number of cars they have saved, although they consider the total to be well over 220. Their objective is straightforward: to prevent anything cool or epic from being smashed at the nearby scrap metal yard, irrespective of the manufacturer or model of the item in question. You may be forgiven for wondering how they always manage to unearth treasures concealed among the trash. Derek has polished his craft over the years, even though he does not possess a mechanical license. He learned his trade from his father and grandfather while working on the family farm. He has a fearless attitude toward learning from his mistakes and is constantly furthering his education in the areas of mechanical and electrical theory. He exemplifies a creative and tenacious spirit. Some of the cars that Derek saves have emotional significance for the people who previously owned them. In situations like these, or when an automobile strikes his attention or has the potential to be valuable in the future, he maintains ownership of the vehicle after restoring it. The surviving vehicles are put up for sale, and the proceeds go towards sponsoring other restorations. His restoration of a 1972 Chevelle, which he gave the name Independence once it was completed, is particularly noteworthy. It was a total disaster, with dents in the panels, rust on the doors, and stains all over the floor. However, after Derek had finished working his magic on it, it was unrecognizable. It had been transformed into a dream car that could compete with any vintage car at upscale auctions. In terms of its statistics on YouTube, Vice Grip Garage was launched in 2007, and as of September 2022, it had accumulated 1.3 million subscribers and had racked up a total of 291,000 views. It is anticipated that the channel earns somewhere in the neighborhood of $29,000 annually from the ad money generated on YouTube alone. On the website of his company, Derek also sells the products he creates and the cars that he has restored, which brings the potential total of his net worth up to approximately $500,000. The content of the channel is the driving force behind its success as a whole. The stuff that Derek and Jessica produce is user-friendly, easily relevant, and not only educational but also delightful. The audience really appreciates Derek's ability to provide helpful hints and recommendations for preventative maintenance. In addition, his natural sense of humor lends the videos an amusing quality, which helps to make them the ideal combination of educational content and enjoyable viewing. My opinion is that Vice Grip Garage is one of the best restoration channels available, and the distinctive quality of the channel is due in large part to the attention to minute details. However, what can I say about you? Why do you enjoy Derek's channel? Please leave your feedback in the comments section below. If you found this video entertaining, we would greatly appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch up with you in the next video.